Welcome back to Express.com. My name is Jason. Today I'm going to be showing you how to adjust the Salice Undermount F70 drawer slides. It's a very simple adjustment to get this drawer to go up, down, left, right, and in and out. So let's get started. All right, so a little bit about the Salice F70s is these are their heavy duty undermount drawer slide. These things are good for up to 170 pounds. They have a synchronized runner, which means that the left and right actually have gears that you can see right here. And so basically when the drawer gets pulled out, obviously when it's connected, it'll get pulled out at the same time. These gears will keep everything from racking. So it's really nice for if you have a wider drawer, maybe a 30-inch, 40-inch wide. A lot of times you'll need a stabilizer bar that's going to go from left to right. And these slides, you do not need that because they are going to stay together by it being pulled out. There's not really any way possible that the rack and pinion setup on this will let it come out at different times, so you won't get that weird walking drawer when it's opened. And it's just a really great feature for those bigger drawers. And it's a really good feature for pretty much, you could use this slide on any drawer. Now, the front locking device, as you see here, is set up just like pretty much all the other drawer slide manufacturers. You're going to have this one, which is going to actually bring the drawer in and out. So that'll be away from the cabinet and then towards the cabinet. You can see this moving, and that'll be for both of them. So you can kind of really get this drawer front lined up just right how you want it. Now you're going to have this feature right here, and this one, depending on which way you go, is going to bring that drawer front left and right. So it's going to really rack your drawer either way inside the cabinet. And now the other adjustment, which is very unique to Salice, I haven't ran into it with any of the other manufacturers, to get this drawer front to go up and down, it's actually built into the drawer slide itself, which is really, really nice. Normally you have a feature that's built onto your front member that you're gonna scoot, usually push it back towards the cabinet and it's gonna bring the drawer front up. And if you bring it towards you, it brings the drawer down. Same thing with this, except it's built into the slide. So you're going to be pushing it that way to bring the drawer front up and towards you to bring the drawer front down. Now, this will make more sense when the drawer is in the cabinet. So let me show you that real quick. Now, with the cabinet on its side, you can see the underneath. This is obviously your front locking device clips. So you squeeze those, pull the drawer, and it comes right out. One feature while we're looking underneath this drawer that I think is amazing is this little piece here. So basically, when your drawer slide is unattached, as you see there, in order to, sometimes when you put these back together and you push the drawer in, that's the way you're supposed to do it. So let's say we're pushing it in, you hear the click. Now we know we're locked in. Sometimes the drawer doesn't always quite lock in. And this, normally, you have to pull this. I've sliced many fingers trying to slide this drawer slide into the drawer locking device. These have these little plastic pieces here. Not sure if that's exactly what these were intended for, but I like them because say you put your drawer in, let's say it didn't click all the way. Let's say it just clicked like a little bit. You could actually get it to make sure you're really set in all the way by pulling that forward. I think it's a great little feature. It keeps you from slicing open your fingers. All right, so basically this is the piece I was telling you about that brings the drawer front up and down. You go like that and that'll bring it up. And you bring it back towards you and that'll bring it down. And it's really neat how that is actually built onto the slide, which a lot of the times when people disconnect the drawers and they put them back in, when it's connected onto the actual mount, front locking device, when this little adjustment is here, a lot of the time it will lose adjustment. So having it here, it actually sets and it's gonna stay no matter how many times you pull the drawer in and out of the cabinet. So that feature is really nice, and I don't think anyone else has a design quite like that. As you see, this has the smooth motion. Really, really, really nice slide. You almost like you feel the quality of these things when you actually use them. Now this adjustment here is gonna bring the drawer left and right. As you can see, the slide moves both left and right. And you would do the same with the opposite one, kind of like feel it, and you want to move them about the same amount. So if you want to move the drawer one way, you're going to kind of turn this one that way. The other one, you're going to kind of match until you get it just right. Now this is your in and out. So this is really nice because it's going to bring that drawer front away from the cabinet and towards the cabinet, which is great for your inset applications. And once again, this part, which is built onto the actual slide itself, is going to bring your drawer front up and down and it locks in place no matter taking the drawer out. Really, really great feature. And at this angle, you could really see the whole synchronization at play. So it's very, very nice. Those keep that drawer from wiggling left and right. Now, taking a look at how well this drawer operates, the smooth soft close is nothing short of smooth. It really just grabs, quietly closes, and you can actually slam it. Still soft close. Very nice product. That is the F70 by Salice. And as always, if you have any questions, please leave them down below. More than happy to give you a hand. And until the next time, we'll see you later.